Oh, now let me get back to my affirmations. If you are on TikTok and if you are looking for a free reading, okay, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, all I need you have to do is choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section, and I will begin your reading. Okay, friend? But other than that, I'm going to talk my ish, or I'm going to put you on free game. It's one of the two. But let me finish my affirmation before I was rudely interrupted by a monitoring spirit. I live my deeply connected life with warmth, abundance, and love. I live my deeply connected life with warmth, abundance, and love. I actually have a lot of information today, but I'm doing it with style. I'm doing it with style, friend. If you're on TikTok and you're looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live, friend. Yes, it's free. But we just getting started, so let me just go ahead and go with it. So the answer to your question today is yes. Is yes, friend. Okay. You may even feel restricted, or you may feel like something is pulling you to focus on your independence or your personality. Okay. Um, is what I'm going to say. Especially if you are an Aries, okay, you definitely may feel restricted, especially when it comes to your career, okay? I ain't gonna go too far into that, but that's a lot to uncover. But one second. I just feel like if you're not dealing with the Aries, I just feel like Saturn, you could be dealing with like Saturn today, or you may realize that Saturn is throwing a lot of challenges that's testing your character or your personality or your business. Okay, um, something is requiring for you to display some type of discipline or some type of self-control, or something is requiring for you to nurture your projects or your business. Okay, okay. So solitude, you may find peace in solitude today. Okay, there is like a what's the word? I can't come up with it, but let me just keep going. So sensibility, practicality. Okay, you may have to approach something in a no nonsense manner in order for something to be successful. I'm also getting to there could be a Capricorn in your life, okay, that may provide some type of blueprint on how to navigate through this stage in your life or with your business. Okay, so expect some type of financial gain today. Okay, I feel like if you do experience some type of financial win, I feel like it's for you to nurture yourself or to like have a self care day. Okay, all right. Um, there is a strong sense of community that you may feel throughout the day. Okay, something is requiring for you to not be so self absorbed in order for you to benefit off of something. Okay. Um, I just feel like if you have a business and if you're looking for assistance or if you're looking for help, I feel like this is the confirmation that you've been looking for. I feel like there's a Capricorn who has a skill set that you can benefit from, or someone's going to prove to you that they can actually be a stable or reliable business partner. Whatever you're experiencing, you're going to realize that today is a good day to do good business, okay? Or you're you may become more of a social butterfly, okay? Or there's a need for you to, in order for something to be successful, okay? So y'all want to talk about love? I feel like if you and your partner has been experiencing some type of rough patch, I feel like something is now becoming more practical and more sensible. You guys may start enjoying like the finer things in life together, or you may be um, trying to save or come up with a plan on how to take a vacation and enjoy each other. Okay, if you are single, all right, I definitely feel like you have built a life to where you can be picky with your partner. Whatever partner that you choose to pick, I feel like they should be able to enrich your life. Okay, someone that you find to be a suitable partner should be on the same level as you. Okay, very very important. Very very important. Okay. Um, Career. Hey guys, hey TikTok. If anyone is looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, all you have to do is choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section. If you have a question that you would like to be answered, it's $10 for one question, $15 for two. If you would like for me to read you through an anonymous object, okay, it's going to be $20, okay? Hey, hey AM edits. Hey X Beast Mode. Hey everybody. Okay. So career. I feel like it's going to be really important that if you come into some type of financial gain, that you don't spend your money on poor quality items. Catch it. Catch it. Catch it. Okay, but it's a very abundant and successful day, okay? How are you supporting your community and your loved ones, okay? I feel like if you don't have the capacity to support a community, I feel like today is a day where you can support yourself or you can take care of yourself today. Um, Prioritizing, getting organized, okay, is what I'm hearing. I know who you are, X Bigs Mode. If you are on, I know who you are, friend. Thank you guys for liking the video. Okay, um, let's talk about our health. So I feel like there's a need for you to start eating healthy. If not eating healthy, I just feel like there's a need for you to start. I just feel like right now your health relies on your eating habits and how much do you sleep. Okay, or there's a need for you to be. There's a need for you to analyze your body intake. Okay, so I feel like whatever it is that your body is intaking is it's going to be the result of how you feel. Okay, all right. Um, that's what I'm going to say about health. Okay, but when it comes to your spiritual path, I feel like today there's a need for you to believe in your gifts. Um, I definitely feel like some of you guys could be a kitchen witch or a white witch, but I feel like today you benefit off of some type of earth magic. So it could be cooking. It could be you being a great host. I'm also hearing something about being a host or people enjoy being in your presence because you're a good listener, or you just cater to people's sensual needs. So host or hostess, or you could be traveling to see your mom. I feel like it's going to be a beautiful and pleasant experience. It's going to be a beautiful and pleasant experience. It's me, Fran Lita. If anyone is on YouTube and would like a question to be answered, it is $10 for one question, $15 for two. If you would like for me to read you through a magical dice, okay, it's going to be $20. Yay. Um, I'm trying to think what else I have off the top of my head. Hmm. But I'm just chilling today. Y'all seem to be chilling. Y'all seem to be very grounded. Mm. What you up to? Hello, 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 hello. Thank you for the likes. Y'all are quiet today. Oh, because of the cancer placement. The cancer is in the midheaven, or it's about to be. Oh, it's a shift that's about to happen. I would check my phone, but I woke up in the morning and started dancing. Then I went out in my dress and I was doing walks. That sounds very abundant, Fran. That sounds very abundant. Just know if you're looking for a free reading, you can always jump on TikTok and get one, y'all. Okay? All right? I know everybody don't got it like that, which is why I choose to do free readings. But you still have to, there's still something that you have to pay up. You still have to transfer your energy. You still have to share your energy. What's your TikTok? Um, it's dust underscore spirit underscore within. The same as my Instagram. Or if you just want to donate to my channel, okay, for the information that I have been providing for you guys, you're more than welcome to do that as well. Okay, my Cash App is in the description. Okay, so make sure you check out the description for my Cash App. But my TikTok is D underscore spirit underscore within getyourlife.com. Oh, okay. I forgot. I got a lot to talk about. I just had to get the spiritual stuff out first, y'all. Y'all know we have to do that first. So remind you, I'm operating off of 1 hour of work, so you probably notice why I don't have as much energy, but I'm still present. I'm still present. I baby, I only had 1 hour of sleep because apparently my significant other was having issues um, with their family. And so luckily I was still up at 12 o'clock in the morning cleaning up my house, and they were in a crisis. And so what do you do as a good friend? You go be a good friend. And so we hung out for like 3 or 4 hours, and I let him digress and talk all of his issues out and stuff like that. We were able to chit chat. We were able to communicate and chill. Thank you for the follow. I felt really good about that. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you. If anyone is looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live, okay? When you share the live, I want you to choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section, and I will begin your reading. If you are on YouTube and you have a question that you would like to be answered, all you have to do is send a donation or check the description box to see how you can get a reading. You chose the number 12. Okay, so I feel like you are in alignment, or I just feel like there's a need for you to focus on your creative pursuits, especially if you feel like you are in your emotions today, or you feel like you are on your feet more than usual. Okay, um, I'm also getting to do not be surprised if something suddenly ends. Okay, I feel like now you're in a period of allowing things to end in order for a new beginning to come in. All right, so I feel like there's some type of healing that needs to take place because there's a new beginning that's waiting for you right around the corner. Okay, so something has to be released in order for something to start again. Okay, the number 12. Okay, I'm also getting to there's a need for you may feel pulled to choose wisdom or addiction. Okay, or I feel like there's an addiction that needs to that you need to reconsider is what I'm hearing. Well, let's see what the cards say for you. uh oh, you pulled from my trolling deck. Let me see. Ooh, friend, you pulled justice, the justice card. Okay, so I feel like something is going to work for you favorably, especially when it comes to collaborating or collaborating with others. I do feel like there is a test. Okay, there's a need for you to be mindful of who you collaborate with. If someone doesn't make you feel good on an emotional level, 9 times out of 10, it probably means that that person is an enemy and that is someone that you should be learning from. Okay, let me see. Yeah, so I feel like you're going to have divine justice to be able to walk away from a situation that doesn't emotionally satisfy you. I feel like once you take the initiative step to walk away from what is not emotionally satisfying you, I feel like that's when the wheel starts turning in your favor. And friend, you start getting signs from just you just start getting heavy signs out of nowhere, out of nowhere, out of nowhere. Okay, I definitely feel like Jupiter is still on your side, so luck is still favorable for you, especially when it comes to you thinking about making a big move or doing something or making some type of change when it comes to your home setting. It's what I'm seeing from your reading. But good energy, friend. I haven't read you in a while. Good energy. Very nice. Okay. Um, Red hearts if that resonated for you in the comments. If anyone else is looking for a free reading, okay, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section. Okay. I do need 4 roses if y'all have 4 roses. Also, if you have a question that you would like to be answered, it's $10 for one question, $15 for two, $20 if you would like a magical dice reading. Okay, okay. If you just fuck with me and you want to support what I have going on, you're more than welcome to donate to my channel. My Cash App information is in my description or in my bio. Yay! Thank you for the 4 roses, Beast Mode. Thank you, Beastie. Thank you. Okay, but y'all had such a beautiful time, yeah. Cause you know we got into it the day before, and so even on I only had 1 hour of sleep, it was worth it, friend. It was so worth it. We was out enjoying New York City, eating, smoking the good stuff. It was a good time. It was definitely something that I had always manifested in my or wanted to see manifest in my reality with someone special, friend. With someone special. You know, it's important for me to try new things because the person that I am dating, they are younger than me. They are 8 years younger than me. I am 34 years old. So, not they make me feel young. Not they make me feel young again. Hmm. If any, wait, okay, I was going to say, y'all, don't be scared to share the live. Don't be scared, friend. Listen, don't wait for divine timing. Divine timing is here now. Do not wait for divine timing. Divine timing is here now. I'm trying to tell you. But I don't really got much energy today, friend. I'm suffering off of 1 hour of sleep. But I still, listen, I don't think I would ever be too tired to read, though. Friend, not that's how I gain my energy from reading. It's bad. Because sometimes if I don't do enough readings, I start getting anxiety, friend. It's bad now. It's bad. It's bad. But I always find a way. I always find a way. I'm gonna eat my lunch. I'm gonna eat my lunch. Mm. Mm-hmm. I need to eat, boo. I gotta feed my soul, honey. If anyone on TikTok is looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, I want you to choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section, and I will start your reading. You feel healed, though, friend? Um, somewhat. Somewhat. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how I feel right now. I ain't gonna even hold you. I really don't. Thank you for liking the live. Now, if anyone want a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. Don't wait for divine timing, friend. Divine timing is what? Thank you, Apex. Thank y'all. If you're looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, choose a number between 1 through 12, place it in the comment section, and I will start your reading. Okay? If you have a question that you would like to be answered, I charge $10 for one question, $15 for two. If you want to be read through object, okay, it will be $20, friend. If you just want to donate to my channel because you fuck with me and you want to see me back, send me something, friend. Oh. Oh. Friend, you can't argue with me. It's the best kind. It's the best kind. Mm-hmm. Baby, this is such a peaceful stage right now. For the next 2 hours, I just feel nothing but peace. Mm-hmm. 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 Is it giving what it's supposed to give? Is it giving what it's supposed to give? How has that been working for you? If anyone is looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. How has that been working for you? Not you been writing again. Mm. Mm-hmm. Such an abundant day. And it's been helping you figure out where you are and where you're going. Now you realize the beautiful thing about journal writing. It helps you figure out where you are and where you want to go. Not you organizing, not you getting organized. Mm, not you being practical. Mm. So you a Capricorn today? I'm a Capricorn today. Hmm. Today I'm a Capricorn. Today I'm not allowing my emotions to distract me. Okay, so make sure if you have any projects or if you have any goals, make sure you are catering to it. Okay, but you don't have to do everything at once. You can work on something slowly and steady. Okay, let's be clear. What is crazy to call it's crazy too because when I read it, it'd be crazy why'd I be. Oh, those be the best part. When you go back and reflect, and you be like, "What the hell?" Oh, those be the best ones, boo boo. Maybe them journals is powerful. Maybe let me show my eyes. Let me see. Now y'all want me to show mine off. I gotta go. I gotta go back to the Harry Potter store and get me another one because I'm almost out. I'm almost out of room, friend. Maybe who? Who? Who don't be journaling? Who? Baby, I benefited greatly off of Gemini and Jupiter. But I will tell you though, being able to manifest through writing or being able to, yeah, that period is over. Okay, because Jupiter has now moved into Cancer. So I feel like there's a lot of luck and expansion when it comes to your domestic life, when it comes to your family, and when it comes to either changing home or reorganizing your home. Okay? All right? So there is a shift. There is a shift. Yay. Mhm. And if you are a Cancer, okay, I would behoove you to make a wish list. If you are a Cancer, I would behoove you to make a wish list, friend, and see it manifest in less than a year. For real? Oh. Mhm. I will tell you this though. Today is a good day to go outside. Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Baby, check out that Cash App live reader from yesterday. That shit so accurate. You forgot, didn't you? You didn't even realize all this balance has been coming in, baby. I had already, baby. Not I had wished it into your reality, friend, and it went over your head. Now it went over your head. If you're on TikTok and you're looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section. Okay. Yeah, but this retrograde is causing a lot of people to be very envious and throwing a lot of evil eyes. I hope they can catch. If anyone is looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. When you share the live, choose a number between 1 through 12 and place it in the comment section. and I would start your reading. Not that's a lot of people coming in and out. This is gonna be the longest 5 months of my life. A pure burden. I don't know what's going on with TikTok today. But guess what? Now I'm still loved. Child, these folks rather enjoy their solitude than be on here talking to me. I don't blame you, cause I don't want you in my face if you don't need me. Yeah, but this is supposed to be this is Walmart. You come in, you get what you need, and you get out. I'm just playing. Y'all more than welcome to sit here. I need somebody to stay here with all these monitor spirits. Thank you for the follow. Y'all got me to 2.1K. Oh my God. You'll be surprised. I have so many people from my past that stalk me. It's crazy. It is out of control. hmm I want to do another reading, friend. Come on. Come on with it. Use me, but don't abuse me. hmm But people feel like that you have to give money to be generous. And that's not always the case. Your time is a gift. Or spending time with people is considered wealth or a wealthy person. A wealthy person is not always, they don't always have to have material abundance. Sometimes being a wealthy person is knowing when to be wise to pull back on money or when to take action on money. But I do want to say, what does wealth mean to you? Like truly, what does it mean to you? Look it up, friend. Look up what wealth means. hmm Look it up, boo. Look it up. I mean, we know that we can't operate from this world. We have to have money to operate, but it doesn't always have to be the center of your life. Okay, which is why saving is important. Okay, which is why being able to put something away for a rainy day is important, because you never know. With days like this, you may need to cater to yourself more than you cater to other people, which is why it's important. Okay, but you have to be a wealthy person in order to understand that perspective. Sometimes being wealthy is also having information, okay, or just being wise, or just being wise. I'm trying to tell you. Well, if you're thinking about going into business with somebody and they happen to be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, I feel like you should go for it. Or this is your confirmation. I mean, like I said, It don't always have to be monetary gains. It could just be what you're doing right now, spending time with me, exchanging, um, exchanging our values. Okay, especially for black people. Black people feel like, oh, because if I don't have this or that, then I shouldn't show up, or I shouldn't say nothing, or I shouldn't. And that's even worse. That's even worse than not showing up. Sometimes people just want to be heard. You ever thought about that? Sometimes people just want you to listen so they can be heard. You don't have to heal somebody by having spiritual knowledge. Just being a good listener could do way more than what I do. Perspective, communication, okay? Discipline. I sure do. Jury duty will be over by Friday. So, am I excited about it? I don't know because that means I have to go back outside. And bitch, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go outside, friend. Not doing this retrograde. But I don't want to miss out on nothing. Because not Venus is in Taurus. Not Venus is in Taurus. Refinement and luxury. All right. So you may be tending to the finer things in life. Okay. This may be your confirmation or your green light for that. Okay. If anyone is looking for a free reading, all you have to do is share the live. Get your life. I cannot believe I'm operating off of 1 hour of sleep. I look good, don't I? To be operating off of 1 hour? Friend, don't I look good? You couldn't even tell. Hmm. I'm surprised. I'm tell you this though. When I get home tonight, I better pass the fuck out. I know that. I better pass out. I better. Yes, you're glowing. Get your life. So that's why I don't have that much as much energy today. Don't worry. Don't worry. It'll be back. Can I get some water? So, X Beast, I'm curious. I'm curious. How did you enjoy your birthday? Okay? How did you enjoy your birthday? How did you? How was it? How was it? I was so busy when you called me. I was actually still in jury duty when you was calling. Actually, I was running late for jury duty. I had ended up leaving jury duty to go home on my lunch break. And you called when I was trying to hurry up and get back late. Sorry, friend. I'm glad I had an opportunity to talk with you and apologize for that. Because I know them demons was eating you up, honey. I know them demons was eating you up. You gotta learn how to talk to them, friend. You gotta learn how to talk to them. Okay? If you don't, If you don't know how to talk to them, just go watch Doja Cat and watch watch that performance for Doja Cat at the VMAs, and you may learn something. You may learn something, friend. Not she's a Libra. Not I'm on to something. Baby, sometimes you have to handle things in a nonsense approach. Yay. Well, I was so drunk, so my birthday was ending before I knew it. Well, congratulations. That was the goal. Congratulations. Now I hope you've been Now I hope you've been laying off on them habits. Friend, it's a good time to be sober right now. It is. I'm telling you, friend, trust me. You'll be able to manifest so much more if you just get sober. And when I say that, I'm talking to me too. So let's be clear. Let's be clear. And it's not gonna be forever, friend. Sometimes it's good for us to detox because sometimes if we want to receive certain information or if we want to gain some type of answer to our questions, sometimes detox requires us to sit still so we can gather that information. Okay? So just keep that in mind. Just keep that in mind. I sense a monitoring spirit, honey. Not a sense of monitoring spirit. Okay, well we don't gotta go that far off, but friend, it's okay to be sober sometimes. It's okay. How are you supporting your community and your loved ones? How are you supporting your Oh yes, I need to say something else too. Be mindful. Do not over nurture or smother a situation. Okay? There's a need for you to have some self-control with that. Hey Malik the funny. Malik, did you light that candle? He probably hit it. I gotta debrief with Malik. Not you, Beast Mode. I need to debrief with Malik. And why you don't? And since you said no, why you don't have no candle lit? Beast Mode, you know better. You better have one by tomorrow, and it better be yellow, and you better make it fast now. And make sure you draw a Mercury. Make sure you draw a Mercury symbol on it. I feel like when you do this ritual, it's going to help you um, understand your emotions in a logical sense, if that makes sense. Um, I feel like something is blocking your logic or your emotions are. I know what it means, but do you know what it means? Of course you don't. It makes your energy feel weird. Well, friend, you got to do the work. How you think you create miracles in your life? By doing your part. You gotta do your part. You got to. Petty, 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 petty. All these plain spaghettis. No sauce, no salt. Too soft, too soft. Huh. I've been played by the pepper. Listen, give a cloud attention, my attention. I ain't gonna give a cloud attention, my attention. I ain't no regular singer. Now come get everything you came for. Well, you know, that's going to benefit you greatly this year because it's, you know, a lot of people are finding it um, very therapeutical when it comes to dancing or just expressing yourself when it comes to your creative arts. Um, it's very favorable for you this year. Okay, so um, when was the last time you danced, Fran? When was the last time you danced? I'm gonna get ready to get up off of here. I gotta go back to jury duty. This was fun. This was actually very peaceful. Very, very peaceful session. Very, very peaceful. But I feel like in this hour, I just feel like people are trying to protect their emotions. So that's probably why I'm not getting too much feedback right now. Or people just feel more safe being in their shell, being in their shell, friend. But it's okay. I'm gonna catch y'all at another hour. Don't you worry. But if you enjoyed my presence, if you enjoyed my time, if you enjoyed the information that you received today, all right, and you wanted to create some good luck in the future or some miracles for you in the future, make sure you sow into my channel, okay? All right. Donations are accepted and appreciated. All right. I'm your boy Praying Manthis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find yourself. I see you around.